Good afternoon, everybody. Get our game screen pulled up. Let's get to work. I said we had Mr. Froky chilling in the lobby before stream today. Froky, how you doing? If you're here, nice to see you, man. Oh, Gengar. Krith, welcome to the stream. Krith, how you doing? Krith, I found a new rapper that I think you should check out. I don't know if you're gonna like it. It's nothing like Juice WRLD or anything like that, but SD Kid on Spotify. It's ESDEE Kid. He's this British rapper. Usually I don't listen to British rappers that much, but this dude's actually really hard. You should check him out, Krith. How you doing, man? Happy Monday. I know I was supposed to stream yesterday, guys. I said it was going to be longer than Saturday's stream, and then it ended up not being a stream at all. So I do apologize for that, everybody. I just honestly wasn't feeling that great yesterday, so I decided to take the day off and hit back to it on Monday. So here we are. What's up, Tim? Welcome back, Tim. Welcome in, Mr. Froky. How's it going? Just got off work. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just got off work a little bit ago, too. Got home. Felt good. Uzi dropped today. The GOAT dropped a new song. So, you know, it's a good day. Figured, let's pop a quick stream out after work. So, yeah, I didn't stream yesterday, but we did end up doing some Christmas decorating. So, we got the house all Christmasified. We got a new tree, which my cats will not leave alone. Azula, get out of the tree. And we got some stockings and all that good stuff put up. I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but you know what? It's okay to celebrate a little bit early sometimes. Yo, Tim, how you doing today? What are you hunting for? Nothing shiny over here. Except Simisear could be shiny. I don't really remember what shiny Simisear looks like. I know it's not as good as shiny Pansear. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of a basic loop today, guys. Just zone 20 still. I know. But there's still a lot of shelfs I need to get out of zone 20. I will show you guys what I got this yesterday, though. Supreme Bevan, welcome to the stream. Bevan, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Elemental Monkeys and Larvitar. Nice, nice. I would be happy to get some of the Elemental Monkeys, especially the second evolutions for Pampor and Simisear. I would like to get those as well. Simipour? Yeah, that's it. Yesterday, though, I got Shelfa Gallade, which is pretty dope. He's a pretty good one. And I also got Shelfa Machamp, which is also a really good one. And then I got another shiny Alpha Electros, which I just threw it in the PC for now, but I might give that one away because it is a duplicate. I already have that one. But anyway. Darker green color. What's a darker green color? Ruth. Kroll, welcome into the stream. Ruth, how you doing? Would I like to trade? Well, we're doing some shiny hunting right now, but you know what? There might be some people in the chat who want to trade with you later. Oh, Simisage. Yeah, I have Simisage. I meant to say Simisear. I can't remember what shiny Simisear looks like. I'm pretty sure Simisear doesn't look much different than regular Simisear. I did get a shiny Alpha Simisage from Zone 20, though, which is pretty cool. He's not as bad as I remember. I remember not liking shiny Simisage much, but now that I have it in this game, it's actually not too bad. Honestly, I kind of do want Carbink now, too, because I looked up what Carbink looks like, and it looks a lot better than I remember. Same with Simisage. We do still need to get Squirtle as well. And Gorgeist, and Scrafty, and Ariados, and Pinsir. And the Alpha Dragology. All of those could be potential targets. Just need Simipour. Yeah, I need Simipour and Simisear. And then I also need Pansear and Pansage. But I got a shiny Panpour already. Yo, Tim, good luck on your hunt for the monkeys and the Larvitar. Larvitar's a great shiny. Can't really say the same for Tyranitar, but Pupitar is an amazing shiny. I really wish we got purple shiny Tyranitar. Just matching, or even if we had a shiny Tyranitar that matched the Larvitar colors, that'd be even better too. Tiger Star, welcome to the stream. Shiny hunting. Yes, we are shiny hunting for the Alpha Pokemon in Zone 20 today. So we're going to occasionally check the fire starters, and then also we'll walk past the water starters every single time here. So it'd be really cool if we could get a shiny Squirtle, an Alpha Totodile, or Alpha Squirtle. Those would be really cool too. But also any shiny Alpha from the center here. Anyone that I don't have anyway. Halucha would be really cool to get too, and Chandelure. Eli, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, Eli. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry again that I didn't stream yesterday. I ended up not streaming, and we ended up decorating the house for Christmas, and then I ended up playing the new Silent Hill game with my friend Callum off stream. Silent Hill F. It's pretty good, honestly. It's set in Japan. It's pretty spooky. Let's see. Most likely have a shiny Panpour or Pansage by now. Just doing the benches in case anything else shows up. Okay, nice. So you haven't gone and checked yet. Christmas. I know. That's what I said too. But my fiance wanted to start decorating early. So who am I to tell her no? I'm fine having a Christmas tree up. I'm totally fine with it. Plus, I mean, Thanksgiving is this week. So plus, I checked my Snapchat memories from a year ago today. And it looks like we also had the Christmas tree set up this time last year. So just following the tradition. Just following the tradition. But hey, I like having my place pretty festive like this. It's nice. We got a brand new Christmas tree too, and we went with the snowy looking ones. They're called flocked, but it's like a green Christmas tree covered in like this white powder. So it looks like it's snowy. I like it. Charizard plays. Gage, did you see the new mage in the trailer? The new mage in the trailer? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, Charizard. Did I miss a new trailer today? I know I've seen. I can't remember what the latest one was, but I have seen all the trailers. Are you talking about Zeraora? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Mega Zeraora. I think it looks pretty much like regular Zeraora, but black. Which, I mean, Zeraora looks cool, but I wish it changed a little bit more for being the Mega Evolution. But it's okay. It's not bad. It just doesn't change a lot, so I don't love it that much. Ruth, hello again, Ruth. Hello. Epic Eggs. I was going to call you E-Spice Eggs. Welcome to the stream, Epic Eggs. I love eggs. They say the ones who decorate earlier are happier. That's us. That is us. It's just nice looking over here, seeing the tree set up. It's pre-lit too, so we didn't have to hang up the lights or anything like that. It's a nice one. Let's see. I'm back. Just listen to a few songs. His Liverpool accent makes it hard to listen to, but other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a thick Liverpool accent, but I don't know. I like it. I think he's good. And I usually don't listen to British rap, but I think he's really good. Draconified, welcome to the stream. Draconified, welcome in. Trey Denton, nice to see you guys. How you doing? Are these shinies in the bottom shelves that you got already? No, those are ones that I would like to get. So just so you guys know what to look out for as we're walking around here. I don't have any of those yet, but I would love to get those. Shelfers that I have already, I do have some really cool ones. I have Tyranitar, Garchomp, Electros, Gallade, Machamp. Some really cool ones. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but I'll do a quick run through of the boxes here. Gyarados is an alpha. Talonflame's an alpha. Let's see. Ampharos, I have an Alpha Ampharos, Alpha Raichu, Alpha Scolipede, Alpha Victreebel, Alpha Electrike. What else we got? These two are alphas, Glaceon and Sylveon. The Ice Cream Cone Man, Vanillux is alpha. This is alpha, this is alpha, this is alpha. Furfro's alpha, Delibird's alpha, Goodra's alpha. Noivern is alpha, Klefki's alpha, Tyranitar, Salamence, Skarmory. Yep, so those are all my alphas, and then Phalanx was alpha too. So I do have a good handful so far, but my goal is to have an alpha shiny living dex, which obviously that's probably going to take years, but you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Hello again, Ruth Kroll. Turn your audio up. How you doing, Ruth? Oh, is that shiny Glaceon? Nope. Thankfully, no. I actually found 2 shiny Alpha Glaceon, so I really do not want another one of those. I don't really like shiny Glaceon that much because it looks just like regular Glaceon. Nothing over here. I don't have Vivillon yet either. We're not doing any trades or battles, Ruth, but people in the chat might do some with you. You can feel free to ask in the chat, but I'm doing shiny hunting today. I'm trying to get me a shiny Metagross or shiny Dragonite or Gengar or literally anything that I don't have. Yeah, anything in particular today? Epic. I would really like to get Gengar, Dragonite, the ones I just said. Basically any that I don't have. Lucario. I want another Raichu as well because Raichu's getting the 2 new Mega Evolutions. So anything that currently has a Mega Evolution, anything that will be getting a Mega Evolution in the DLC, I want to get all of the shiny Alpha Megas as well. But I'm going for the whole Alpha Living Dex. So literally anything. I'll take anything Alpha that I don't have. Ooh, Frostlass. I really want to get Frostlass too. I don't think I've seen the Alpha Shiny Frostlass. Oh, nice. You got it too, Froakie. I got the Alpha Galate as well yesterday. I got that one yesterday as well. I got it pretty quickly too. I only hunted for like maybe 30, 40 minutes or so yesterday. And I ended up getting 3. The Machamp, Galade, and Electros. So the only Shalfas I got in PLA, I'm broke. Too broke for PLZA. Don't want to try it. Dude, it's a really fun game. You definitely should try it at some point. But if money's the issue, I get that. Get it at some point, though. Mr. Mime and Machamp. Hey, at least Machamp is good. Mr. Mime's a good shiny. I just don't really like the Pokemon that much. He's kind of weird, but I think it's got a decent shiny at least. Always preferred slight changing shinies? Why? Well, I guess you said you don't know why, but... What is Shamalfa? He's talking about a shiny Alpha Pokemon that can also Mega Evolve. Really cold in France. Got sick yesterday. Dude, we might have a blizzard on Friday. It's actually pretty nice out today. It's not too cold, but we're supposed to have a blizzard on Friday, apparently. Yesterday I got shiny Venipede, Charmander, and Scyther. Oh, I got a Venipede recently too. I think I still need Scyther, but congrats on the Charmander especially. Yep, I know the lingo, Froakie. I know the lingo. And thank you for the luck, Tiger Star. If anybody else is shiny hunting, I wish you the best of luck as well. Man, this Dragonite has been eluding me for so long. I also just really want Gengar. Even though Gengar doesn't change a ton, I love Gengar. He's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I would just love to get that one. Pangoro would be cool too. But yeah, if you guys are doing any hunts today, drop your hunts in the chat. Let me know what you're going for. Cookies is in the building. What's up, Cookies? Happy Monday. Hope you had a good day so far. Passively shiny hunting before I got distracted by YouTube. That's what I like to do, is I like to throw something on either YouTube or Netflix or something. And shiny hunt while I watch other things. Or, I mean, while I'm streaming too. I think it's the best way to go. Makes it a little bit less boring. Because you don't have to just focus on the shiny hunting the entire time. Which can get a little repetitive. Not really hunting anything except for whatever I can find. Unfortunately, I can only YouTube or hunt. So, are you watching YouTube on the Switch then right now, Tiger Star? Been 64 hours, still no shiny Pancham or Pikachu. We got 3 Skiddo, 3 Litleo, Esper, basically everything in there except for the Pikachu and the Pancham. Which I know Pancham is a rare spawn in there. But yeah, I did a little bit of hunting in that zone too. What about the Alpha Fletchling? Did you end up getting one of those yet, Trey? Been shiny hunting too so much today. I'm gonna grind and finish the game. Yeah, I really wanted to shiny hunt during my playthrough, but I also really wanted to complete the story so that I could shiny hunt whatever I want. So I focused on the story first, and then I switched over to shiny hunting. 10 shiny Chespin and 6 freaking Diggersby, man. Some of those alpha hunts can be really rough, but I mean, as long as you have the overload glitch set up, which I think you do, should hopefully get it a little bit quicker. Yes, we did. Normally put them up in December. Yeah, I feel like most people do, but my fiance really wanted to put it up yesterday, so I was down. It's just nice having the tree up. It just looks nice. Yeah, pretty easy setup for sure. I had it set up over there in the fire zone too, but something happened and I lost all my spawns over there, so it's not set up right now. Which I might end up setting it up later, but yeah, we'll have to see. No, I saw the Christmas tree. I saw the Christmas tree. We threw it up. We actually have a picture of your profile picture as the topper this year. Wait, what did you ask if I was doing? I asked if you were watching the stream on your Switch, because you said you could either play the Switch or you said you could either shiny hunt or watch the stream. Oh shoot, that's a shiny Gardevoir. Hopefully it doesn't run away. Oh shoot, we're gonna lose it. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Shiny fail to start the stream. That's okay, I'm not tripping. I already have like 2 of those, so I really didn't need another one. That is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Lou Carlio, welcome to the stream. As you can see, not off to a great start. I was walking up to it and I thought it was shiny, but at the same time I thought, oh no, it's just my eyes, it's not shiny. So I would have saved if I knew that it was shiny. Whoops. Carl, congrats on the shiny charm. What's the first shiny charm hunt that you're gonna go for now that the grind is finally over? Yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't a Pokemon that I didn't have. But yeah, Gardevoir runs away really easily, so it is what it is. Like I said, I already have like 2 of those. Oh, I could have reset the game because I forgot it does a save when you fast travel. So it might have been there if I reset the game. It's too late now though. It's alright. Oh, got ADHD. Dude, I have ADHD too, and it makes it perfect to do 2 things at once. I prefer to do more than one thing at once. I don't know what I'm going to hunt for because I have nothing to hunt. You have nothing to hunt? Bro, there are hundreds of Pokemon in this game. Do you have a shiny Alpha Dragonite? Because if you don't, that's something you could hunt. See, going to follow how you set it up seemed easier watching you do it. Oh, with the fire zone, Froakie. I saw how you set up the fire starters from last stream. I could never get it set up right. Yeah, honestly, I'll let you know if I'm going to set it up again today. I honestly probably should since I put Shiny Charmander in the thumbnail, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like going for the alphas in the center right now, but I'll shout you out when I'm going to go for it, if I do. Except I can't, especially now right now. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I appreciate you tuning into the stream, though, Tiger Star. Oh, guys, Shiny Totodile, I think. Yes, Shiny Totodile. Look at that. This is my second Shiny Totodile right after we failed the Gardevoir, so maybe it was for the best. Maybe it was for the best that we failed the Gardevoir. I love Totodile. Totodile is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. But now it's time to die. Alright, let's get a ball ready. I think we're just going to go dive ball on this guy to match the blue spikes. There we go. Shiny Totodile secured. And while we're at it, we can go ahead and evolve this one here, because I already have one. So we'll evolve this one into a Croconaw since I don't have Shiny Croconaw yet. Yes, let's go. So he doesn't change a whole lot. It's pretty much just the blue spikes instead of red, but the Totodile line is one of my favorites, so definitely a good catch there. We are going to stick him with his brother, Shiny Totodile. So now, yeah, all I need is an Alpha Shiny Totodile, which is not going to be easy to get, but I really want the Feraligatr to be Alpha. Just same with Meganium and same with Emboar. I want the last evolution to be Alpha, so that's why I'm not evolving these yet. I'm probably not going to evolve them. But that is a good one. That is a great one. Yeah, I'm not going to evolve him into Feraligatr. I want to get an alpha for the Feraligatr. And I don't want to have to hunt 4 of them, so. Oh, yeah, sorry, Charizard, I forgot. But hey, there's still plenty of targets for you to hunt in the other games. I mean, even more targets if you're not playing this one. If you guys just missed it, we just found a shiny Totodile. Evolved him into a Croconaut and then stuck him back in the box. Where he will rot forever, probably. But hey, that's my collection. Brooke, welcome to the stream. What's up, Brooke? Shiny little fella. That is a beautiful shiny. I love shiny Totodile. It's actually one of my favorite hunts to do is the Gen 2 starters in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't know why. I just really like that hunt. I think I'm gonna, let's see, my first hunt I'm gonna do is when I get the charm, shiny Alpha Gardevoir, because it was the only Shalfa you got in PLA. It's a good one. I do like shiny Gardevoir. The only reason I wasn't too mad about that fail a little bit ago is because I already have 2 of them, but I do still need the Alpha. If it was an Alpha Gardevoir, I'd probably be really upset. Pangoro, go back to the middle, bro. We don't have time for this. What are you guys doing? They're just running after me so far away from their spawn points. You can overload the water starters too. Yeah, I haven't seen a video on that, but I heard somebody in chat say that you could. And I think when I want to go for the Alpha Totodile, I definitely will. But for now, I'm just going to kind of leave it how it is. But I definitely will when I want to start seriously hunting for the Alpha Totodile. The water starters and the other starters right now are kind of just bonus points for me as I hunt the alphas in the center. Because the water starters and the grass starters, I'll pretty much always walk past them. Guys, what is the luck today? Look at this. Alpha Shiny Victreebel. I already have this one. But hey, it's still an Alpha Shiny. We'll take it. We will take it. Let me check my form decks really quick and make sure. I want to see if that one has a gender difference at all. I don't think it does, but I just want to double check. Let's see. No other new shinies besides Victreebel with the day-night reset. So Victreebel does not have a gender difference, but that's okay. We will still take it. All right, Excadrill, you know what to do. I think we're gonna go Dive Ball on this one again because of the blue lips. Dang, we are lucky today, though, guys. That's 3 shinies in like the span of 5 minutes, I think. It was really nice. Okay, I really don't want to kill the Goodra here. Be nice if we could just kill the Victreebel. Shoot. Wrong Pokemon. Come back, Garchomp. I need you to kill this guy. And leave the Goodra alone. Alright, we'll try one. He's not dead yet, but give my move some time to heal up. Oh no, Garchomp is dead. That's fine. We can work with this. Thunder Punch. That should do it. Yep. Dive Ball. And Alpha Victreebel secured. Alright, guys. Well, I don't need this Alpha Shiny Victreebel because I already have it, and it does not have a gender difference. So, what we're going to do is we're going to set the glitch back up. I want 6 spawns in the middle. And then after I get that set up again, I will give away the Shiny Victreebel. So, have your trade screens ready if you guys want to win the Shiny Alpha Mega Victreebel. Because this thing can Mega Evolve in this game. So yeah, we're going to fast travel once to the middle, or fast travel once back to zone 20. We're going to set the glitch back up. And then, okay, I don't want to do it with Phalanx, actually. So we're going to fast travel again until we get something a little bit better. Phalanx is just annoying because it always tries to use no retreat. I think Hawlucha also spams Swords Dance, so that's also not a good one. Let's re-roll again. Yeah, one failed Shiny Gardevoir turned into an Alpha Shiny and a Shiny Totodile. So, both blues too. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so we're going to get our boy Jolteon to follow us. He is a special attacker, so I don't know how easy he is to... Okay. He's going to be annoying, isn't he? You know what? We're just going to re-roll this until we get a physical attacker there, actually. Just to make it easier. Yes, dude. Congrats on the Alpha Pansage, Tim. I don't have an Alpha Panpour, but I got a regular Panpour. Alpha would be a lot cooler, though. Hey, Machamp. This way. This way, Buster. Or Heliolisk, whoever wants to come. Alright, let's start running. Ice Punch. Nice shot, dude. Alright, you know what? We can do Heliolisk. Whoever wants to come all the way over here. Okay, so we got him over here. Gonna reset really quick. And guys, this will just take a minute. You can also use Taunt on the difficult ones. Oh, dude, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Yeah, are you talking about the Heliolisk Tiger Star? Heliolisk had a really cool run animation. He actually runs just like the lizard that he's based on. If you've ever seen those guys run, I think it's the Basilisk lizard. Or it might be the frilled lizard, but they run just like that in real life. He has a really good animation. Lord Blaze, welcome to the stream. You've been very lucky so far. More like silly. I think it looks cool. I love that guy. The 501st, the 501st PL. Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're strolling in a little bit late, we just found an Alpha Shiny Victreebel, a Shiny Totodile, and a Shiny Gardevoir. But we failed the Shiny Gardevoir. But hey, the other two are really good, so we're not mad about it. We are also about to give away the Shiny Victreebel because I already have one, so. Alright, let's run back here. So now we're just going to take Machamp over this way. Come on, Bruce. Then I'm going to park right here. He's going to turn around. Right when he turns around, we're going to save again. Close the game. And then pop a quick fast travel to zone 20. And then we will have 6 in the center again. I think I have like a hair or something like in my eye or like on my eyelids. I keep seeing a hair. It's really annoying. Let's see. First Shalfa. Well, okay, so you already got the Fletchling. Yeah, I don't have a shiny Alpha Fletchling yet, but I did get a Talonflame. I would like to get a Fletchling and a Fletchinder too, though. Shalfa Salamence yesterday and Fennekin today. Nice. So I'm assuming you got the you got the Salamence while you were hunting Fennekin. Yeah, those are both really good shinies. You can't comment on streams on Switch? Oh, I did not know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, because Nintendo, they're out there protecting kids and stuff. So, makes sense. Pansage's modest nature, I'm guessing that's good. I mean, I don't know if Pansage is a special or physical attacker, but if it's a special attacker, then yeah, that's like the best nature in this game. In previous games for competitive Pokemon, you would want either Jolly, Timid, Modest, or Adamant. But in this game, it seems like you pretty much only want to go for Adamant or Modest. Just because of the way that the ranked battles worked, or the way that they work. Pokemon X, you had a physical Simisage? What do you mean by that? What's a physical attacking Simisage? I'm like, what do you mean physical Simisage? Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of attacker he is. He kind of does look like he'd be a physical attacker, but I'm not sure. Naive nature. Is that plus speed minus special attack? I don't know all of the natures by heart, but I know like all the main ones. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we got the 6 back in the center. Yeah, it was physically with him. I'm like, I mean, if you have anything, isn't it technically physical? I don't know. I don't know. This stream is brought to you by Coke Zero. Take a look, guys. No sugar, no caffeine. I had to take one more sip for the sponsorship. Hit me up, Coke. Hey, no worries, Trey. No worries. I appreciate you coming through the stream today. Have a good one. Oh, Drampa would be good to get too. Plus speed minus special defense. Okay. Yeah, I was close. Yeah, I don't think you typically want natures that lower defense or anything like that, but I know there are certain cases where you would use that. Hit me up. Who? Boca Bola, dude. I'm ready for that sponsorship. Come here, little guy. Oh, guys, look at this shiny I just found. Oh my gosh, it's a shiny Louis. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? Yeah, Louis is actually shiny hunting right now too. I think he just found an alpha shiny Tepig. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Even has an adamant nature. This dude right here. Yeah, of course he does. He's a very strong attacker when he wants to. Yeah, even my cat drinks Coca-Cola. He does. Honestly, Louis, he's a big beer guy. Hey, guys, is that shiny? I think that's shiny Simipour. I think that's shiny. I could be wrong, but I think that's shiny. Son of a gun, I'm wrong. Okay, that's really annoying. I think that's what shiny Simipour looks like. Maybe it's just because it's dark. I really thought that was shiny. Whoops. I swear that's what the shiny looks like, but it's probably just because it's dark. Oops. My bad. Yeah, whoops. That happens to me so often, man. No, Simipour trolled us. Actually, the day-night cycle trolled us. Yeah, Simipour. Okay, yeah. Froakie says it's more purple. I just know it's a lot darker than the regular. And I now know that Carbink's, the white gemstones that you can see on it are going to be like a darker blue. So we're not going to be tripped up by Carbink anymore. I know what to look out for now. Okay, Simisage could go either way. So yes, it looks like Modest Nature could be a really good nature, depending on how you want to use it. Yeah, literally Glaceon, for the other shiny Glaceon that I got, I just noticed that it was staying for like the last 4 resets that I did. I'm like, oh my god, that's probably shiny, isn't it? Which, it's a terrible shiny, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Klefki's are also kind of hard to see from far away. It is a decent shiny. It goes from silver to gold. And then the little pink uvula goes to blue. But from far away, it's kind of hard to tell if Klefki's shiny. Who sees me? Chikorita, really? The pink what? What's that word? Uvula. You know that little punching bag that hangs in the back of your throat? That's what it looks like Klefki has. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be one, but that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah, only real way to tell is if you hear the sparkle, yeah. Or if you walk up to them, too. They'll have the sparkles around them, but yeah, for some of them, you really don't know until you go up to them. Klefki's body or something? Yeah, I know. But it's like, it could be based on a uvula, you know? Like, it could be his body, but like designed in the shape of a uvula at the same time. I don't know what it is. That's just what it looks like. Froakie, we will see you when you return. Hopefully we'll have another shiny on screen by that time. It's about to be day-night reset, so I'm just going to wait here. Yeah, Klefki is a key ring. It is. But the thing in the middle of it, it just looks like a uvula. Man, I kind of thought that Halucha was a shiny Excadrill for a second. Don't know how I thought that. Dang, 3 that I would love to get. Actually, 4. Actually, I would love to get any of those. Shiny incoming. I really hope so. I know we've been lucky this stream. Oh, wait, guys, I forgot I was going to give away the Victory Bell. Does anybody in the chat want the Victory Bell? Let me know. If you do, I'll start searching for the trade and I'll give that one away. If nobody wants it, we're going to wait. Yeah, we all get them every now and then. Every now and then. Shinode. I like that. For me, it's a little bit more than every now and then. It's all the time. Especially with Charmander. For some reason, I can never tell with Charmander. Until, obviously, when I see the shiny, it's pretty obvious. But I always think Charmander's shiny. It's really annoying. Welcome back, Froakie. How was your time away? Honestly, we all missed you. Krith was crying. If you could transfer Pokemon out. Wait, shiny Alakazam? I don't think so. No, there's no Alakazam over there. If it was shiny, then it wouldn't disappear. In Pokemon Legends ZA, they stay. Shiny Alakazam has a pink breastplate. Good, Froakie. We're glad to have you back. We're glad. Yeah, Krith, me too, honestly. It's hard sometimes. So yeah, regular Alakazam has the brown breastplate and the brown knee pads. Shiny will have pink. So it's a pretty obvious shiny. Is this the Krith? It is. Right there. Right in front of you. Yeah, I think Alakazam's the best shiny in the line. I don't love that evolution line though, honestly, shiny wise. It'd be really cool if they did like a black Alakazam or maybe like all white. I think all white would look really cool on Abra, especially. Real men wear pink, you know it. I have a grand total of 1 pink shirt, but it represents my mom's bakery, so. Do you lose your items if you faint in ZA? No, you don't. Yeah, that's just in Legends Arceus. You don't really lose anything in this game if you faint. I mean, you might lose money if you faint in a battle. Like if you lose in a battle. But no. You don't lose any items in this game. Yes, that is the Krith Fire 08. The legend himself. Alright, did anybody say they wanted the Alpha Shiny Victory Bell? Because I didn't see if they did. If not, we're just going to stick it back in the box for now. This is my duplicate Alpha box. So these are all for trade. These are all for giveaway, actually. I don't want anything in return, but these are all duplicates. Yeah, I wear a lot of black too, Tiger Star. The all black fits with some nice pop on the shoes are usually my go-to. I wear a lot of gray too, though. The hair on this head will never be dyed again. Unless maybe one day my kids want to dye it or something for fun. I don't know. I'd let them do that. But I don't have kids yet, so that's a later problem to worry about. Yo, I'll take a burger if you're offering, Froakie. I'm actually going to have some shepherd's pie for dinner tonight. I got to put it in the oven at some point. But that can wait. Glaceon stuck around for 2 resets. I wonder if it's shiny. I don't know if my question earlier was answered. Can you breed and hatch pseudo legends? You can't. I mean, in other games you can, but in this game there is no breeding at all. Which honestly does suck, because I loved breeding. The Masuda method was one of my favorite methods back in the day. I have to share. What? Okay, Krith can share. Yeah, Krith, you can share with me. What did Shepherd ever do to you? Shepherd's the reason that I don't have Shiny Alpha Dragonite or Gengar yet. So there's your answer. And Violet? Yeah, you can. Yeah, pseudo-legendaries aren't legendary, so you can breed them. They're just called pseudo-legendaries because they have stats that are comparable to legendaries. You goblin.
Sorry, cheers.
What the heck, Tim? I hope my kids are shiny. But yeah, you can definitely breed for pseudos. I think one of my last Masuda hunts that I ever did was... Oh, I guess not. I do remember going for Duraludon once, which I'm pretty sure Duraludon... Is Duraludon a pseudo? I actually could be wrong about that. I don't think Duraludon's a pseudo. No, it's definitely not. Yo, Tiger Star, thank you for subscribing. If anybody else is out here brand new, enjoying the stream, be like Tiger Star. Hit that sub button. It only costs you $0, and it makes my day. That's what I was thinking, Tim. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, you know I will, Krith. You know I will. Doesn't evolve twice. Yeah. The pseudo in that game was Baxcalibur? No. What was the pseudo in Gen 8? Let me think. I'm trying to think about it before someone says it in chat. Gen 8 pseudo. Oh, Dragapult. I got it before you guys said it. Dragapult's actually really dope. I wish Dragapult was in this game so that we could shiny hunt it. Alpha starters? I know, dude. There was one time where I was hunting in the fire zone for Alpha Tepig, Alpha Charmander, and I saw like 4 or 5 Alpha Charmander in a row, which is really rare in itself. Not as cool as getting a shiny, but it's really rare to have that many pop up in a row. Archaludon has pseudo stats. I don't know if it's actually a pseudo. I'm not sure. But yeah, Eli brought up a good point. Every pseudo legendary has 2 evolutions. Well, the base form and then it evolves twice. Double Gyarados. 0 red Gyarados. Dude, I think I missed your chat before that. What's Missile Man? Dragapult. Dragapult is Missile Man. With the Dreepy darts. Honestly, I really like that move too, Dragon Darts. And the cool thing about shiny Dragapult is that the Dreepy on its head are also shiny too. So it's technically like 3 shinies in one. Yeah, Dragapult is a really good one. They did really good with that one. I like him a lot more than Baxcalibur, but I do still like Baxcalibur. I think he's pretty cool too. What is your guys' favorite pseudo legendary? If you need help remembering all of them, you've got Dragonite from Gen 1. Gen 2 is Tyranitar. Gen 3 is Salamence. Gen 4 is Garchomp. Gen 5 is Hydreigon. Gen 6 is... What is the Gen 6 pseudo? Noivern, maybe? No, I don't think it's Noivern. It's Gudra, I think. Gudra. Gen 7 is... Hakamoto? Yeah, Hakamoto, I think. Or whatever the last form is called. I think that's the last form. And then Gen 8 and Gen 9 are Baxcalibur and Dragapult. Komao, that's the last form. Yeah, Noivern definitely does remind me of a pseudo. I always think of that one when I'm thinking of the pseudo for Gen 6. Honestly, I think Noivern gives more pseudo energy than Gudra does. Gudra just looks too nice. But let's see. Dragonite is Eli's favorite. Dragonite is really good. Classic Pokemon. My favorite pseudo is definitely Garchomp, though. Oh, yeah, my Garchomp's dead. I should heal him. This dude right here. Especially when it's shiny and alpha. Garchomp is just the coolest one in my opinion. It might honestly be Garchomp and then Dragapult. Dragapult might be my second favorite. Teasing me with the double Chandelure there. I really want that shiny. Oh yeah, Metagross. I forgot about that. Yeah, Metagross is really cool too. It's like a big metal spider. Yeah, bro died a minute ago. My bad, Garchomp. My bad. I am going to check really quick what we're sitting at for subscribers, just so that I know how many we got at the end of the day. We're chilling at a nice little 21,283. Again, big shout out to any of our brand new subscribers that we got today. Nothing here. I really need to get Halucha soon too, because I do not have that one yet. Alpha or regular. Also Squirtle. Squirtle is the last shiny starter that I need, and then I'll have one of each. Yeah, Megatron with that big metal head. Metagross is also one of my top targets right now. I would love to get an alpha shiny Metagross. And Crocodile. Crocodile would be sick. Crocodile's a great shiny. And honestly, Crocodile kind of also gives pseudo energy. Yeah, Shalfa Halucha would be sick. Honestly, I don't remember what Megatron looks like. Isn't he like dark gray-ish? So yeah, I could see that. Sadly, I was never too into Transformers. I watched the first 3 movies when I was younger, but I never really got too into Transformers. Lysander Labs, it's such a free hunt. I have 2. Well, I know you could get it there, but the thing that I don't... Oh, guys, Shiny Roserade. This is a duplicate, but you know what? Oh, actually, it's not, because I needed the female, I think. And this one does have a gender difference. Okay. We're going to do Premier Ball for the white hair on the top. I'm going to run out of here and save really quick. We're going to save. Yeah, we are on fire today. It's crazy. How you doing? Let's go, Tiger Star. We got brothers now, or I guess mine is the sister. Premier Ball. Of course you poisoned my Garchomp. Okay, let's double check really quick and make sure. No, I did already have the female. I need the male Roserade. So this is another one that I don't need. Look at all of these duplicate shinies. So many duplicates. That's alright. Still a shiny. At least we got something. Yeah, I just need the male for that one, because I'm also going for the gender differences as well. at least we got something. Yo, Tiger Star, good luck on your hunts today, man. Thanks for hanging out with us today too. And I also appreciate you subscribing. Gonna have another drink of Coca-Cola. Nothing over here. Roses are pink, violets are gray. Your shiny luck is at its peak today. It's a lucky day. It really is, honestly. I'll take it. Even though we're getting some duplicates, I'm not mad about it. I just like hearing the shiny sound, honestly. Now, if we start getting like 3-4 duplicates in a row, then we're gonna have a problem. Nothing here. Yeah, honestly, this is a lot faster than also checking the fire starters, so I kind of like doing it this way. But why don't we go take a look here and see what we have? Okay. If we get a Hippowdon and a Charmander over there, I will try to set that area up so we can start looking over there too. Liam, welcome to the chat. We have found 4 shinies so far today. 3 of which, actually no, all 4 of them were duplicates, but we found 1 shiny Totodile, your favorite. We found a shiny Gardevoir that I failed. We found a shiny Alpha Victreebel, and we just found another shiny Roserade. So they're all 4 shinies that I already have, but at least we got the Totodile. I still need 1 more, but I really want it to be an Alpha. Right now, though, we are going to try to set up the overload glitch for the fire type starters. So, Froakie, if you need some help, feel free to join along with me. So, yeah, what I like to do is I like to wait until we have a Charmander and a Hippowdon over here. They're the easiest ones to do the glitch with. Actually, I think you start out with 1 spawn over there. So I don't know. I can't remember, actually. You start out with either 1 or 2 spawns, but the ones you want to lure are Hippowdon and Charmander. Hippowdon and Lucario. Let's reset. Just one. Got to keep the other eye on your screen, of course. Yo, Froat Goat. Honestly, I don't like how that sounded when I said it out loud. It sounded like something else. Alpha Lucario, but not shiny. Alright, let's see what we can get here. See if we can get a Charmander and a Hippowdon. Yep, that's exactly what it sounded like. That is exactly what it sounded like. I didn't want to call Froakie that. Damn, where's Charmander at today? I see you over there, but we want a Charmander over here. Krith, welcome back. We just found another shiny, but it was another duplicate. It was a duplicate Roserade. What did I just walk into? Why don't you ask Liam? Why don't you take that one up with Liam? I had nothing to do with this. Actually, I guess I'm the one that said it. He didn't say anything like that. Yo, Wendy, welcome to the stream. How you been, Wendy? One of the OGs. Gotta support my fellow shiny hunters. It was nothing. I really do appreciate that, man. We're trying to hit 20. What are we at? We're trying to hit 21,300 subscribers. And we're getting there, little by little. We just gotta have another good couple algorithm days. Dude, we need Charmander and Hippowdon. Lucario, you need to stay away. No worries, Tiger Star. No worries, bro. Have a good rest of your night if we don't see you back here before the end of the stream. There's a Charmander, but it's with a Lucario. That's not what we want. Tepig is not good either. Tepig uses Swords Dance, so Tepig is kind of annoying to do the method with. Hey, no worries, Wendy, no worries. We're probably going to go for like around another hour and a half today. But I need to start making dinner around an hour and a half. And then I also told my friend that we could play some Silent Hill tonight. So we're going to be hopping on that later. Charmander, Hippowdon. Come on, gentlemen. Charmander, good job. Hippowdon, follow me. I need you both to follow me at the exact same time. Yes, yes, yes. Don't screw this up. Hippowdon, come on down, man. What are you doing up there? Alright, alright. We can do this. Hippowdon, yo, over here. Come on down, Buster. Don't kill me, Charmander. Come on, dude. You almost had it. You almost had it. Just jump down. Jump down. Jump down. You can do it, man. You're a giant hippo. What are you so afraid of? Alright, what about over here? Is this a better spot for you? We're going to lose Charmander if you don't come down here, Hippowdon. Dude, he's so close. Maybe if I get him by the stairs. Oh, dude, what is wrong with him? Yo, this way. Yes, that works. Alright, now Charmander. Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now that we got them both down here, I'm going to hop out this gate and save really quick. This is going to lock their spawns down here, which is going to make the rest of the process a little bit easier. Yeah. Do they have to be at a specific location before you pull them? Not really for this method. If you do it exactly how I do it, it should work just fine for you. But you do want to grab from the right side. So I grabbed them both from over here. Like, I wouldn't want to grab a Hippowdon from all the way over there with a Charmander from over here. They both need to be from the same side. But location-wise, I don't think it really matters too much. Charmander this way. Alright, so you want to lead them both over here. If Charmander would cooperate. Okay, beautiful. Hippowdon, where are you going? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this is exactly what you want to see. Never mind. Charmander screwed it up. Okay, this works. This works. That would have one-shotted me. Oh, we lost a Hippowdon. We lost them both. Okay. That kind of sucked. This way, gentlemen. This way, both of you. Yes. Okay, this is what we want. This is what we want. I'm going to hug this wall here so that I don't aggro any of the other Pokemon up there. Because as soon as these two lose aggro, oh my god. This Hippowdon screwed it up for me. I'm going to kill this Hippowdon. There, you got what you deserved. You screwed that up for me. We got him so far. But alright. Try this one more time. Both of you. This way. Please. Hippowdon, where are you going, bro? I've had it, Froakie, I've had it to where it's really easy to set up, and then I've also had it where it's really annoying to set up, so you just gotta do what you can. As soon as Hippowdon turns around, we're gonna save, so we're moving their spawns further and further away. But okay, sorry guys if I'm missing the chats. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see. Pidgeotto was attacking me from a distance. Yeah, get down here and fight me like a man. Or pop out an electric type and shoot him with a thunderbolt. Put him in his place from down below. Where are you going, dude? Running off in front of me. That's fine. I mean, it works. Okay, lead them to this gate and then save. Once you get them to this gate, you're going to close the game. And then Who made yeah, seriously, that's a great question. All of the YouTube homegrown emojis are disgusting. They're all horrible. They just had to have something to compete with Apple. But Froki, so go back through the gate, stand directly on top of them. If you can get on top of both of them, that's perfect. But if not, just get on top of one of them, and then click in the left stick, and then click A to place a pin exactly where you're standing. Now run out. Orange Pizza, welcome to the stream. And also, Dragon the Fox, welcome on in. Did you remove the accents on your name? Why would you do that? You just made me call you Dragon. Then, Froki, you're going to run 65 meters away like I just did. Sorry, I forgot to say it. And then save, close the game. Can you trade back a shiny Spritzy for me? Orange, you know what? I got you. Just let me get this finished. Let me finish setting this up first. Because, honestly, I think I need Spritzy's evolution in my decks. So, I will help you if you're still here. What's my opinion on ZA? I love this game. That's what I tell everybody. I think it's a really good game. It's really fun to shiny hunt in. The frame rate is great. The graphics are pretty good compared to some previous entries. But I really like this game a lot, Windy. I think it's a lot of fun. Alright, we lost Charmander. Dude, who saw me up here? Freaking Hippowdon. So annoying, dude. Look what you just earned yourself. Death and despair. Alright, now that he's dead, we should be able to get these dudes over here. Alright. So then, Froki, you want to lure them back to pretty close to their original spawn point. I just had it, but I screwed it up. No, yes, we're good. Hug the wall, too, so that you don't aggro the other Pokemon. We lost them both. Save. As soon as you can save. Close the game, reopen. Yes. Did the Rock Slide hit him? Yeah, some of those moves can hit the Pokemon that are higher up. I think electric moves are, like Thunderbolt and stuff like that, are pretty good for hitting the faraway targets, too. Or Water Shuriken from Greninja. That's a pretty good one. Perfect. Now you guys want to follow. Now that we're at the end of the method. Now you guys want to cooperate. Well, you know what? I appreciate it. Okay. Once you get them back to this gate, save. Close the game again. Yo, congrats on the Squirtle, Eli. That is the last starter that I need. That is the last one I need. Following so far. Okay. Hopefully it's going well. Okay, once you load back in after getting them back to this gate, fast travel to Zone 20. Now, if you fast travel to Centrico Plaza, you're going to lose the overloaded spawns. So just make sure every time you fast travel to reset these guys, you just fast travel to Zone 20. But as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're missing one spawn here. So I could do it one more time with Hippowdon. And honestly, I might. Honestly, I will. Hippowdon's the easiest to do it with. So if I can get Hippowdon to follow me. Of course, the one time Lucario actually wants to follow right away. Hippowdon doesn't. Okay, but I'm going to get Hippowdon back here. And since we're just working with one Pokemon, this is going to be a lot easier to do. So we got one extra spawn that time. But I want to get the other spawn filled here too. You can get 4 spawns in this area. That's what I did wrong before. Didn't fast travel to Zone 20. Yeah, so make sure you fast travel to Zone 20. I know when you showed me the the 6 alphas in the middle method, you always fast travel to the Pokemon Center. But Zone 20 works as well. As long as you do it right, Zone 20 also works. Krith, you're evil for that, bro. You are evil for that. Alright, we're going to save. Close. We don't need this Charmander to follow us, but if he wants to, he can. You can tag along for the ride if you want to. Yeah, I like Shiny Squirtle. Also, Wartortle is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why, but I've always really liked Wartortle. Come on, Hippowdon. Yeah, so just keep in mind, this Charmander is not from the zone that we need. I don't think it is anyway. Actually, it might be. If it is, that's kind of perfect. So lead him back over here. And then close the game. Come back in, drop your pin. See how easy that was when I wasn't trying to get 2 over here? Noxious Inferno, welcome to the stream. Noxious, we did a stream on Saturday. I did not end up streaming Sunday, and I also didn't stream at all during the week. Sorry for that. But I just had a lot going on and stuff. But hey, we're back today. Nice to see you, Noxious. How have the hunts been? How's the game? Okay, 65 meters. Save. Close. Yeah, I was going to stream Sunday too, but we ended up doing some other stuff. We got the whole place decorated for Christmas, which I know it's early, but we like it that way. And then I also played some Silent Hill with my friend. Dude, you got the charm already. That's crazy. Congrats on getting the charm so fast, dude. Yo, Wendy, no worries. Have a great night. Thank you again for stopping by the stream today. But yo, if you don't have ZA already, I definitely recommend getting it. Definitely recommend getting this game. It's a good one for sure. Alright, we lost them both. Bring them back over to the gate, and then we're going to fast travel. Let's see. Now, let's say I have this set up. Then I decide to fly to Zone 17 to hunt Chespin. Will that mess with it? So, there are certain things that I've found will mess up the hunt. The only thing that sucks is I don't know what they are. Sometimes I'll just come over here and my spawns will be gone. There are certain places you can go without breaking this method, and there are certain places you can't go, and I don't know the difference. All I know is that you for sure can't go to Centrico Plaza. That's all I can tell you. But I have had a few times where I come over here and my spawns are gone. But there have also been a few times where I think you can go to the Lysander Cafe. I think you can go there just fine. But there are certain places where they'll just disappear and you have to set it back up. But as you can see, just follow my method here. Well, it's not my method, but follow it. Do it the way that I do it. It's pretty easy to do. Just take some time, especially when they don't want to follow you. Yeah, working on Riolu, Pikachu, and Scyther. Where do you find Riolu in this game? Honestly, I don't remember finding Riolu. I probably did for the decks at some point, but I don't remember finding Riolu. But yo, good luck on those shinies. Shiny Caesar is a really good one in my opinion. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. We got all 4 spawns set up here. Now just remember, Froakie, do not fast travel to Centrico Plaza. Centrico Plaza will lose your spawns. But there are certain places you can go that won't lose the spawns. I don't know what they are. I think the cafe is safe. Also, guys, I noticed that when I hop into ranked battles sometimes, it doesn't happen every time, but sometimes when I do ranked battles, when I come back in, this overload is gone, and then also the one in the center is gone, and I only have 2 alphas in the center. Has anybody else noticed that? I did get up to rank A like last week, so we'll get the best rewards possible for the season. No Charmander, no Tepig. Yeah, I do like this run a little bit more. It's faster when you just hunt the alphas in the center, but this way we're checking water starters over here, grass starters over there, alphas in the center, and then we also get to check the fire starters as well. So this is a really good way to do it. On top of the mall next to Quasartica. Okay, so he's on a rooftop. That's probably why I don't remember where he spawns at. Yeah, Riolu is a really good shiny, by the way. That is a really good one. What is the best way to get shiny Chespin? I want Shalfa, but the way I'm doing it seems really inefficient. So Eli, are you doing the overload method in, what is it, zone 18? The overload method is the best way. That's how I found my shiny Chespin. It's not an alpha, but that is how I found my regular shiny Chespin. Yeah, I would definitely do it. Why are you going back and forth to the same place? Prahi, we are going for shiny Pokemon. So, to do that, you basically have to reload the game over and over again. And when you do that, every single time you have a small chance for one of the Pokemon to be shiny. And if you don't know what a shiny Pokemon is, it's basically the same Pokemon except they look different. So they have different colors. So normally Greninja is blue. This shiny Greninja is black and red. Same with Electros. Normally Electros is a darker blue. This one is green. So the shinies are really rare and they have different color palettes. But that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get shinies. So this is how you do it. You just basically go back and forth to the same place over and over again until you do get one.
If you don't know what a shiny Pokemon is,
Hey, everybody got to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere with shinies. But I say you're just joshing. Going again and again boost your chance for a shiny? I mean, it doesn't boost your chance, so you have the same chance every time. But think about it this way. If my chances are 1 out of 1,024, which they are because I have the shiny charm, every single time I run past these Pokemon, that's a chance for it to be shiny. So there's 4 spawns here, 6 spawns in the middle. So that's 10 spawns total. Plus there are like 2 over here, 2 or 3 over here, 4 in the water area. So we're basically checking like around 15-ish Pokemon every single time I do this little run. And every time those 15 Pokemon have the same odds to be shiny. But the more I check them, the more likely I am to get a shiny. So it doesn't increase your odds, but it does make you more likely to find one. The more Pokemon that you see, basically, that's what gives you a better likelihood to find the shinies. Hello, it's Wasabi. Welcome to the stream, Wasabi. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Yesterday we went to Costco and they were giving out samples of this shrimp that had this like cocktail sauce, but it was like a wasabi cocktail sauce. And I don't really like wasabi that much, but I ate it still. It was still pretty good. Hey, look at this. Prahi, you see this? This right here is a shiny Malamar that I found because I kept going over and over again to the same area. So if you want a certain Pokemon to be shiny, you want to go to the same area over and over again until that Pokemon's shiny.
thank you, Froakie. Thank you, Froakie.
I did my best. Usually I'm terrible at explaining things, but hopefully that made sense, Prahi. 007 too. We got a James Bond fan. Hey, forgot you said you were gonna prepare some quotes for. Who said that? Next chat. Next chat. I did say that, and I forgot until just now, until you just said it. Let me think. Hey, I'm not ending stream yet, so I've got time to think if I know any quotes. Let's see. I cannot die because this my universe. You know who said that, Chris? Lil Uzi Vert, the GOAT. Take that quote to the grave with you. It's very important. It's got a lot of depth to it, too. Non-shiny Charmander. It does look shiny. But we did find an Alpha Tepig. Oh, see, I got you. There's a quote. You didn't say it had to be from somebody, like, crazy, like a historical figure or something. Brillo has to be daylight as well and clear weather. Okay, yeah. The soft reset method is actually really good. I did that for my shiny Fennekin, Noxious. I'm pretty sure you were here that day. Let's see. I told my brother I would send him a picture of the creatine that I take, and I forgot to do that. See, I forget things. It's not just you, Chris. I need to send my brother a picture of my creatine. So I am going to fast travel really quick, and then I'm going to go take a picture. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, we're back. Yeah, my little brother's getting into weightlifting, so he asked me what creatine I recommend. Yo, Just Randa, welcome to the stream. Justa. How's your Monday going so far? Yeah, he's getting pretty good. I think he said he just hit like 335 today for squats, which is pretty good. Shawnee calamari secured. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jeez, a bunch of ice cubes just fell in my freezer, and it sounded like somebody was knocking on the door. A wise man once said, "It's great to meet a." I don't know if I can say that out loud. Hey, that made me think of another quote, though. That made me think of another quote, Noxious. From Spider-Man 1, Krith. You listening? From Spider-Man 1. I missed the part where that's my problem. That's a deep quote right there, too. Once again, it's I missed the part where that's my problem. It's the dude gypped the guy. The dude gypped Peter Parker. He beat the guy in the fight. But he beat him faster than the timer said. So, he didn't give him the money, remember? Gonna put some dirt in my... Bro, I already have some dirt in my eye. Something is bothering me today. I keep messing with it. There's like a... I don't know what it is, but I can't get it out of my eye. I think it's like a hair in front of my eye, but I don't know. It's actually really annoying. Guys, I think that's a regular Raichu, but I thought it was shiny for a second. So I was gonna call it out. I'm glad I didn't. Fun fact, Mega Sableye eats its gem to revert into its original state. I did not know that. Do you get to see that animation in this game? Because I do have a shiny Alpha Sableye. Oh, Alpha Tepig. You need to wash your eyes. Dude, I know, I need to take out my contacts. That's what I really need to do. And I need to put in a fresh pair. This pair is probably a little bit old. Yeah, I usually throw some shampoo in my eyes though. Wash them out after a long day. Uzi is a historical figure. You're right, you're right. How could I disrespect my goat like that? He who stand on toilet is high on pot. Hey, have you seen that one about pot noose? Hypotenuse. I don't know what's gonna get me demonetized, you know. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say anymore. It's been a long time. It's been too long. My eyes, they've seen a lot of things, especially this pair of contacts right here. They've seen a lot of really good things, I'll say. A lot of things I would like to see again. Oh God, Froky, that is awful what you just said. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's disgusting. Oh God. That is so bad, dude. Okay, Noxious, are these coming straight off the dome? Or do you have a dad jokes webpage pulled up right now? No, I feel like you have these memorized. Yeah, that one made me a little sick, Froky. No, that's really funny though. Ugh. Just those shites and giggles. Yeah, I don't even know if I can say that. I don't even know if I can say that on stream. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure I can say whatever I want, but if we want monetization back one day, gotta keep it a little clean. Dang, I really thought Simisear was shiny. I used to have this joke book when I was a kid. It was like 1001 something jokes, and they were all really stupid. Did you know there are jumbo Pokemon in this game? Got a few jumbo shinies as well. Okay, what's the difference between a jumbo and an alpha? Are jumbos smaller than alphas? For me, I want the biggest of the big. Also, I don't know how to tell a Pokemon size. From what I heard, Bonesaw is ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man movie was like one of my favorite movies of all time. That movie right there is what solidified Spider-Man as my favorite superhero for the rest of my life. You check the summary. So is it this right here, Froakie? Is it the size classification? Because I could have sworn somebody said, like either Austin John or somebody said, that's not the actual size. They said that there's this size and then there's another size somewhere else. I could be wrong. I could be remembering that wrong. But I thought somebody said that that wasn't the actual size. Yeah, OG Spider-Man movie is the best for sure. But I love all of them. I love the Tom Holland ones, and the Andrew Garfield ones are also good. But yeah, I mean I love them all. But Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man. The size of their ego. Their ego? I haven't had Eggo waffles in a long time. I used to really like waffles, but I don't know. They're just kind of mid now. I don't really like them that much. I'd rather have like any other breakfast food than waffles. What is your guys' favorite breakfast food? There's a question. My favorite breakfast food? Oh, easy. Chicken fried steak. Chicken fried steak with some over easy eggs and some hash browns. That right there is a legendary breakfast. But you can never go wrong with a breakfast burrito or a breakfast sandwich. Blueberry muffins. Yes, I love blueberry muffins. I'm not really a big fan of chocolate chip muffins, honestly. Bread, omelet, and hash browns. I love that. I made a really good omelet a couple months ago. I don't know if you guys watch Nick DiGiovanni on YouTube at all. He's a chef. He was on MasterChef, but I bought his seasonings because I trust the dude. I like his videos and stuff. But I bought his seasoning line, and they're really good. You can put it on a lot of stuff. I like to put the steak seasoning on eggs. Prince Dre, welcome to the stream. Did you catch the water Terragudra? Are you talking about in Scarlet and Violet? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have no desire at all to do those raids anymore. Just gonna keep it up buck with you. I just want to shiny hunt in this game. I don't want to do raids in that game anymore. So to answer the question, no, I did not. That's the one thing I don't like about when I watch HDV's videos is that he always starts off with the news for Scarlet and Violet. I'm like, dude, I don't really care about Scarlet and Violet news anymore. That's old news. Yeah. I don't know if I'd put it that low, Liam, but it's just, with this, I don't really want to play that anymore, honestly. I'll probably play it again one day at some point, like just for fun, like, you know, when I'm old or something. But I've already played it twice. It was fun. It was better the second time around on the Switch too, but right now I just really don't want to play that game anymore. Coffee, nicotine, and despair. I feel you. I feel you. Little Zinnius and Ferb for breakfast. Got you in here for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Wait, doesn't he say like something about a beatdown or something like that? Yeah, the typical French breakfast. You know, that's perfect for Lumios. It's perfect for Legends ZA. Do you have a shiny Scyther or Caesar? I don't yet. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, I would like you all to meet my little brother. My baby brother. Aries in the chat. Killer Muffin 1997. How you doing? Should I call you Killer? What's up, Killer? Saw, Killer. Saw, dude. My breakfast would be bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I gotta go sausage, egg, and cheese. But you know what? Bacon, egg, and cheese is pretty good too. As long as it's breakfast food, I'm happy. You have to try Indian seasonings. You will literally forget to use any other seasonings. So I have... Okay, can you name a couple Indian seasonings? I do really like Indian food. I like butter chicken curry. That's my favorite. Some gulab jamun. Some gobi Manchurian. That stuff's all pretty good. What else? What else can I name? Chicken 67. I've never had chicken 67, but that name makes me laugh. Why do they call it chicken 67? Why is that the name of the dish? What does the 67 mean? But no, Indian food is actually really good. Oh, hey, something shiny. We're going to save really quick. I didn't see what it was. Please don't be something bad. There's a shiny somewhere. Chicken 65. My bad. My fault. My fault. Oh, what the heck? How is that shiny, dude? How is that shiny? I'll take it. That's a new one. I don't have this one yet. But how the heck is that shiny? That's terrible. Almost as bad as my Garchomp. No, Garchomp's a little bit better than this. How is that shiny? After we catch this, we're gonna do a comparison in the Pokédex, but this is awful. I did want this shiny. Let's be clear about that. I wanted it, but dude, that is bad. That does not look good at all. That looks exactly the same. From what I know, that looks exactly the same. All right, let's heal up the Garcy. We're gonna fast travel really quick, get everybody back in their spots. This guy has one of the worst shinies. He does. That's terrible, dude. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Dang, Simisear. You look exactly like regular Simisear. Wait, what ball? What ball? Pokeball looks good, I suppose. We can just Pokeball him. Doink. Oh, shoot, I'm going to die. All right, shiny Simisear secured. Okay, now that I look at it a little bit more, I think his face is a little darker, maybe. Oh, my God. That is bad, dude. I'm sorry, bud. You are not a good shiny. He's even sad about it. Look at his face. He's like, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, at least we got it. I needed this one. Let's, oh, yeah, chicken. Maybe that's why I was saying chicken 67. 67. Maybe that's why. It was invented after 64 failed. Is that actually the story behind it? Because that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that if that's the real reason, Prahi. Chicken 67 or chicken 65 because it took 65 attempts to make a good chicken dish. Okay, who did we just get? Simisear. Where is he? Okay. That's like Persian levels of bad. That's as bad as Persian. Might even be worse than Persian. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, his this part and stomach are a little bit darker, but yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, but we'll take it. We needed him. We'll throw him in the dex. What's his dex number? 80. 81, 80. Okay. So now we have one of each at least. Wait, Simisage. Oh, okay, there's a spot here. Yeah, so now we just need Panpour, or Pansear, Pansage, and Simipour. Not bad, not bad. Kind of terrible. Favorite Mega. Out of the new ones, my favorite is... I'm going to check the dex really quick. So that I don't lie to you. My favorite out of the new Megas... Scolipede is really good. Frostlass is also really good. I didn't expect Frostlass to hit that hard. Frostlass is dope. I don't have Diancie yet. I forgot about that. And Drampa. Honestly, oh, and Delphox. Delphox might be my favorite. I don't know. Honestly, I think a lot of them are good, but a lot of them are not good. Like, Phalanx is good. Skarmory is okay. Drampa's really cool though. Frostlass is really cool. Dragonite, I like this one a lot. I know a lot of people don't like it that much, but especially after seeing the shiny, I think Mega Dragonite's really good. Hey, Ari, I like Starmie a lot too. I know a lot of people hate Starmie, but I think it's cool. It's not as horrible as I thought it was when I first saw it. I'm definitely not mad about Mega Starmie. Yeah, it's literally just Patrick from that one SpongeBob thing. Speaking of, there's Starmie. But alright guys, we are going to set the glitch back up. And to do that, we're going to try to get something else. What's your actual favorite? Honestly, yeah, I like it. It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of bad, but bad in a good way. Let me put it this way. Excuse me. I think Mega Starmie is a lot better than Mega Meganium. I do not like Mega Meganium at all. Sorry to say it. I like Meganium, but I just don't like it. Prahi, I'm glad you asked, because it's probably about time to open up a pack. Yes, I do play TCG Pocket. I'm assuming you do too. Drampa. Follow me, Grandpa. Yo, when he puts his arms up like that, are those supposed to be little ghosts? I mean, he's not a ghost type, but I never noticed those little ghosts on his arms. Look at you following me pretty close to the gate. We like to see it. Yeah, Drampa and Frostlass are really good. Scrafty is your favorite so far? I wish I liked Scrafty more. I do. I don't want to say how I feel. I don't want to talk trash on your favorite. But he's just got a hoodie on, bro. Why? Why just the hoodie? Don't hate on my disco jeans, Dino. Wait, does Meganium have disco jeans? That could change everything for me. Yeah, I just don't. I saw a concept for Mega Meganium that looked way better. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Really quick. Yo, shout out to the brand new subscribers that we got today. I see that sub count jumped up a little bit. Mega Meganium. I know I sent it to Liam at some point. Okay, we're gonna run here. We're gonna save Oregon. Oh my gosh, I've actually never been to Oregon, but I think yeah, I've heard Oregon's actually a really nice place to live. How are you liking it? I heard it's rainy over there, but a lot of really cool sights. Four gold cards in a free-to-play account. I want to say I have 4 gold cards as well, but mine is not a free-to-play account. I don't buy cards that often, but I have bought a decent amount of packs in my day. All right, let Drampa turn away. Oh, okay, you were born there. Nice. So you've been there before. Yeah, I do want to go to Oregon one day. And Washington. I've never been to either of those. Mega Meganium concept? I don't know what it would be called. Sorry guys, I can't find it, but I did. Oh, I found the guy who made it. Here, this works. All right, we're gonna fast travel. It's J Johnny Draws. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys right here. So this right here is a Mega Meganium concept that keeps like the same idea, but it looks so much better, dude. I really like that concept. Looks a lot better. It's got like the openings of a rose, so it's like a rose petals instead of just like 4 individual flowers stacked on his neck. It's got like opening up a rose. Sorry, I explained that terribly, but you saw what it looked like. I think that looks a lot better, in my opinion. Still in Nebraska? Yes, ma'am. Of course we are. Nebraska's got its chain on me. There's nothing I can do to get out of here. Yeah, we plan on moving maybe one day, but my fiance is in grad school right now, so we need to wait till she finishes grad school, which will be a few years at least. So, and honestly, all my family's here for now. But Colorado would be a really cool place to live. Somewhere on the coast. I would love to live somewhere that has an ocean, a beach one day. But yeah, for now, just good old Nebraska. Yeah, Colorado's really nice. I went there back in August for my friend's birthday, and it was awesome. We did some hikes and stuff. I think I'm missing a spawn here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're missing a spawn here somehow. I don't know what happened, but we lost one of our spawns. I'm not going to put it back because honestly 3 is good enough for now, but we might set that up later. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Froky. I'm glad you like it. Your Mega Scrafty and his fly leather jacket. I guess it's not leather. It's just skin. But I guess leather is just skin. It's cow skin. Has so much creativity to play through different decks. So much for unison of skill. Yeah. So I really like that game. I still play it like pretty much every day. I'll open up my packs, but the only thing I don't really like about battles is that it is such it's so luck based. It's like even if you have like the best strategy and everything, it's not just 100% skill. There's a lot of luck that goes into it, but honestly that is kind of good too because you know, if you're like not the best at battling, you still have a chance against people who are really good. But I do wish it was a little bit less luck based. Like with the coin flips and stuff. Y'all talking about the states and everything. Hey, you know what? We like Canada too, right? Who likes Canada? Anybody? Canada's aight. I mean, I'm just kidding. I would definitely go to Canada. I haven't. Where are you guys from? I am from Nebraska. And Los Estados Unidos. Krith, you're from Canada, right? If I got that wrong, please don't hate me, Krith. I'm thinking Canada. Who likes Canada and crickets? Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear anybody say anything. Cliff, I don't know how to say I'm sorry. Krith, I don't know why I was thinking Canada. I'm sorry. Maybe because you're French and they've got a lot of French people in Canada. I think that's it. That's it, Krith. That's it. Krith, what time is it for you then? Your English is really good for being French. That's why I probably assumed Canadian. Your English is really good. Why don't you come visit India? I will definitely treat you to some authentic Indian cuisine. I would love to go to India one day. One of my friends is Indian as well, and his mom has actually made us some Indian food. I know she made butter chicken. She made us butter chicken once, and she might have also made gulab jamun. I can't remember if she did, but I know she definitely made us some butter chicken once. Game Boy is in the chat. What's going on, Tyler? How's the streaming life going? How is the streaming life? What are you at now, dude? 80K? Yo, also, are you still playing Arc Raiders? I looked at it in the store yesterday, on the PlayStation store, and I saw it's only like $40, which I was thinking it was 70, so you know what? 40 is not as bad as 70. Oh, the only problem is that I just realized is I don't have PlayStation Plus, and I don't want to buy PlayStation Plus. I don't like having a monthly membership to play games. I mean, I do have it on Nintendo Switch, but it's only like $3 a month or something. So like that's a lot more doable than the PlayStation Plus price. Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of luck in life too. It's, you know, actually 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, I think 50% game, and 100% reason to, you know, the rest. When I was a kid, I didn't know what that song was called, and for some reason I thought it was like the percentages of life, some stupid thing like that. By jumbo, do you mean XL? Yeah, so are the jumbos XLs, Froakie? I know we were talking about that. I think I got a little sidetracked when we got the shiny Simisear. Or maybe I got sidetracked before then, but you know me. I get sidetracked all the time. Really good and addicting. If I didn't have to pay for PS Plus, maybe. Yeah, but my computer's not that good. I'm like a real snob for frame rate and stuff, and I don't know how well it would run on my computer. My computer's okay, but I got it in like 2020, so it's kind of outdated now, based on like all the parts that they have out now. Yo, Liam, trade me that shiny Tyrant really quick. I'm just trying to see something. Dino Nuggies and mac and cheese kinda night. I would definitely... You know what I want, actually? Some Dino Nuggies and some lobster mac and cheese. They have lobster mac at Costco right now for like 30 bucks. And like one of those dishes you can just take home and cook. And I was really tempted to get it, but I went with the shepherd's pie instead. Itachi. Itachi. I have the Itachi skin in Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite anymore, but I do have the Itachi skin. But I also got Itadori Yuji from the show that he's from. What's that show called again? Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah, I got the Jujutsu Kaisen skin too. Play a little Fort Nuggets. A little bit here and there. Yeah, I get on there every few months or so and like play a game or two, and then I end up not playing it again for another few months, and then I play a game or two, and that's kind of my cycle with Fortnite right now. Trade code 69420. I put it in. It's on my other Switch. Never played Fortnite. What? Well, Fortnite came out when I was in college. I think I was a freshman in college. So, I was young. I was easily influenced. Everybody was playing it, so I wanted to try it too. I got really into it back in the day. I used to be like obsessed with Fortnite. But yeah, I've played it too much. I just don't really play it anymore. You have 57 out of 67 Gs, dude. I think I counted like last night and I was at like 21 or so. But I think after today I'm probably closer to like 25, 26 maybe. Yo, what are your odds of getting a new shiny? I know there's that one guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's got that one accent. See, now I'm going to always check Simisear. He did like that one really long Feebas hunt. He's got like some European accent. I don't know what country. Reversal. Yeah. See, you knew who I was talking about. You knew. He made a post the other day and he said like I had a 1 in 6,000 something chance to get a new shiny, and we got one. So yeah, now I'm curious what my chances are to get new shinies. Because honestly, I found quite a few duplicates. How many duplicate alphas have you found from the center? Because I feel like I'm finding quite a few duplicates. Technically, English is my second language, with French being my third. Wait, what's your first language again? My parents aren't French, so I learned English first and then French through school and stuff. Yeah, what was your first language? Yo, Tiger Star, let's go. Congrats on the shiny Dino. That's a really good shiny too. I can't remember for sure what the last game Dino was in that I could hunt it in. Was Dino in Scarlet and Violet? I feel like I got a shiny Dino in one of the more recent games. That's a good shiny though, dude. Congratulations. Oh, that's your first shiny too? Nice, nice. Your first shiny hatched, I should say. Yeah, that's a really good one. Are you going to evolve it? I assume you are. A lot of dupes. Yeah, a lot. Had 3 today. 2 were dupes. What was the new one? Or actually, okay, Tyler. out of the ones that you don't have, which ones do you want the most? For me, I really want Dragonite, Gengar, Metagross, Crocodile. There are honestly a lot that I still really want. Also, do you have any of the Alpha starters yet? Tamil, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that language before. I've heard of that one. From Sri Lanka. Yeah, I can't remember where, but I've definitely heard of that language. Yeah, Chandelure, I really want that one too, Eli. Especially, like, I just really want it for the new Mega. Gengar, Aegislash, Hawlucha. Yeah, I want Hawlucha too. And, I mean, Aegislash as well. Dude, I was trying to get a shiny Honedge, I think last weekend, Tyler. And I got 4 shiny Doublade in like under an hour. I'm like, this is sick, but none of you are Alpha. I already have one of these. And I really kind of just want Honedge. And I also want my Aegislash to be an Alpha, so I'm only keeping one of them for now. Oh, you reset. Wait, why? Just because it was duplicate, or was it an accident? I just got my Garchomp pretty recently, so it's ready for what is to come, if you know what I'm saying. Played some Lethal Company last night. I don't think I've ever played that game, but I've definitely heard of it. That's why they call me Bad Company. Yeah, I don't have Aegislash yet. I would definitely take one. It's not really, I don't know why, it's not that high on my list. I think mainly just because I've heard that it's really bad and competitive in this game. But I do love shiny Aegislash. I think I like shiny Honedge and Doublade more because of the red blades, but I do really like shiny Aegislash too. Just right now, my goal is to get Pokemon that are good and competitive. My battle team right now, which got me to rank A, is
Greninja.
Garchomp and Electros. Electros isn't the best, but he's honestly pretty decent in ranked. At least this season. And with Kyogre coming next season, he'll probably still hold up pretty decently. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to be using Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Valdo tu connais? I don't know if I said that right. Tu connais? Oh, Wasabi is from France as well. Je voudrais un shiny. S'il vous plaît. Second try wasn't so bad? Okay, okay. I took 1 year of French in high school, but that was like 12. Oh, jeez, man, I'm getting old. That was 12 years ago. High school in general wasn't 12 years ago, but my freshman year of high school was 12 years ago.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
When I speak Spanish too, I try to put on like the accent. It's just like another voice for me. So I try to make it sound how it's supposed to sound, because when I was in the language classes in school, it always really annoyed me when kids like wouldn't try at all. Like, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Or like, I don't know, like when they're just saying it, like you can tell they're giving no effort at all. Like, dude, you're not even trying at all. You sound terrible. I hope you're happy. So I always tried to be better. Especially in the foreign language classes. Because I think foreign language is like one of the best classes that they teach in school. it just opens up so many doors, you know, like communicating with other people, watching different movies, listening to different music and stuff. So kids, if you're in school and you're young, pay attention in those foreign language classes. They might be hard, but guess what? A lot of good skills that will do well, that will take you far in life, are kind of hard to learn. So you got to start somewhere. Can you say, okay, would it be porcupine or would it be porcupine? Something like that in Spanish. Porcupine. That better not mean something in Spanish that I don't know. That better not mean something. You son of a gun. For your wiener? Is that what I just said? I hate you. Hey, I was asked to say something, so I said it. I didn't think about it first. Is that what I just said, Froky? Can you translate for us? Wiener. I have some chicken sausages in the fridge. Don't know when I'm gonna eat them again though, because when I made them the other day, one of the bites I had was hard and I did not like it. It really ruined them for me. I was like, dude, this is a whole package of these and now I'm scared to eat them because I don't want to bite into another hard bit. It really grosses me out. Yeah, Tyler is just straight unk status, man. 14 years ago, dude. That's gonna be me soon, bro. That's gonna be me soon. I already feel old. Pushing 27 these days. Yeah. What does the first part mean? I don't know what cool means, or I'm not gonna say it anymore. Whatever, forget about it. I need to go get the oven preheated. So, let me go do that really quick. Here, I have an idea. We used to do half encounters back in the day, where I would start the encounter and then I would like run away and go do my thing and then come back and see if there's a shiny. I'm gonna take my AirPod out. 27 old times. Yeah, I'm 26, but I'm pushing 27. I'll be 27 in April. But yeah, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pop this out. Los, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Los? Okay, I'm gonna run up here really quick and then I'm gonna go preheat the oven. But I'm not gonna look, and I took my AirPod out. Okay, I'm not looking. My eyes are closed, kind of, but I'm seeing where we are. Okay. Now I'm gonna click the home screen really quick, just in case, because I don't want to. Actually, they can kill me. If there's a shiny, it can kill me, and it'll still be there. All right, I'll be right back. And no shiny. That's embarrassing. That is completely embarrassing. Shiny Raichu's darker. Hey, we had some people think there were some shinies. Works for me. Nah, yeah, Raichu is darker though. Enjoy while you. Yeah, well, I still don't get random back pains. So, I used to be a landscaper, and we would always like lift heavy stuff, and I'm usually really good about proper form and stuff, just because, you know, I did weights and stuff in the past. So I'm usually really good about proper form, but I really hurt my back one day in landscaping, and it hurt for like literally a month and a half. Every single day, like if I sat the wrong way, I'd have a huge pain in my back, and it sucked. I thought it was permanent, but eventually it went away. I don't know what happened. I mean, I quit landscaping. I got a different job for a while. So yeah, it eventually went away, but dude, that sucked. Swole Perez. Those days are behind me, sadly. I was pretty swole back in the day, but I don't know. I don't really have the passion for weightlifting that much anymore. I definitely do want to try to get it back, but I don't know. It just feels like so much of a chore now. Like if I had a gym here in my house, maybe. There is a gym at the apartment, but it's just so the apartment equipment is so bad. Like I don't even like going there. But I do also have a gym membership. I just need to start using it again. I used to be addicted to going to the gym though. I really wish I still was, but it is what it is. If you were to spell socks quickly, it would sound like you're speaking Spanish, even if you don't know Spanish. Is that am I going to be saying something bad? Am I going to be saying something bad? No, I trust you, Froki. Eso sí que es. Eso sí que es. Yeah, it does. It does. Eso sí que es. What does that mean though? What does that mean? Yeah, that's why I said it before you confirmed. I trust you. But alright guys, I also need to go hit the John, the little shiny hunter's room. So we're gonna check these dudes. I don't see any shinies in the middle. Then I'm gonna do another half encounter for you. So we're gonna fly to zone 20. I'm gonna run up there. Physical jobs are the worst, even if you're careful. They really are. The job that I have now, I do go out in the field a decent amount, but I'm not like lifting heavy stuff usually, so it's fine. Plus, I spend a lot of time at the desk anyway, so yeah. Eso sí que es. Okay. We're going to check these dudes really quick, and then we're going to do the half encounter so I can go to the restroom really quick. But yeah, I agree with that, Wasabi. I agree. Physical jobs are rough. They're really hard on your body, and honestly really hard for you mentally sometimes too. Okay, we're going to run up this far-ish. Okay, I'm not looking, I swear. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I took my time on the walk back just to make you guys think that I washed my hands. Anyway, pop the AirPod back in. Did we find any shinies? Let's go see. Let's go take a look. Shiny Greninja on screen. We're going to take that as a no. No new shinies. But hey, there could be one now that we reset the spawns again. Draconified, welcome back. How are you doing, Draconified? I'll say welcome back to you as well, good sir. WB, Warner Bros, you want to sponsor? Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna die. I had a feeling. Yo, Draconified, I saw you say that earlier, man. Congrats on the shinies, man. Especially that Charmander. And the Scyther, too. Proceeds to drink Coke, asking WB to sponsor. Hey, Warner Brothers, the doors are always open. You know, if any big corporation wants to sponsor me, I think I bring a lot to the table. Tag team by Noivern and Pinsir. Man, that must have been a slow death, too. I bet Pinsir used Swords Dance 7 times, and then Noivern took forever to wind up Hurricane. Probably wasn't the fastest death. Oh, nice. You got shiny Verizon. Yeah, that's my phone carrier, actually. Just Josh. And shiny Virizion is a good one. Do you guys say Virizion? Virizion? I've always said Virizion. Yeah, Virizion is the best shiny in that group, in my opinion. The green to pink change is really good. Then Terrakion, however you say that. Terrakion's really good too. But shiny Cobalion, Cobalion. How do you guys say those? Semi-global, welcome to the stream. How you doing, good sir? Welcome back. I have been amazing. We found some decent shinies today. How you been? I know, Virizion. Okay. Team Virizion. Spencer. I appreciate that, Spencer. How you doing? How are you doing, Spencer? Shiny Amora Eli. Bro, send some of the luck my way, please. That is a really good shiny. Amora and Tyrant are really, really great shinies. Those are both 10 out of 10. Honestly, okay, imagine if there was a red Tyrant too, though. Blue Tyrant is sick, but imagine if there was a red Tyrant. Honestly, I wouldn't change Amora at all because it's perfect like white for the snow. But I think both of those shinies are really good. Getting close to 500 subs? Dude, you got to start somewhere, bro. That is a great start. What do you post, Draconified? Shiny clips and such, I assume? Yeah, I think your first, like, 100 subscribers is honestly, like, the hardest. And then once you get past 100, it kind of starts to build a lot faster from there. Yeah, sounds like you're already in the thick of it there. How far are you from 500? Zelda and Mario stuff, too? Nice. Yeah, I love Zelda games and Mario games, too. I can't think of any Nintendo games I don't like. I've played pretty much all of them, like Animal Crossing and all that too. Those are fun. I'm pretty excited for Pokopia. Basically just Pokemon Animal Crossing. That'll be pretty cool. Oh yeah, nice. So 44 away. Let's go. Oh. Krith, I just don't recall promising that. It's never gonna happen. Kobe Leone. Wait, Liam, I got one for you. How was that? That what now? Wait, what'd you say, Draconified? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Kobe Leone. Yeah, Cobalion's just a bad shiny all around. I'm sorry if you like it. I don't. What do you guys think is the worst shiny Pokemon? I learned today what one of the worst shiny Pokemon is. What one of the worst shiny Pokemon is? I don't know. It's Simisear. Simisear is pretty much just as bad as shiny Persian. It looks terrible, and now I have an alpha one. Okay, yeah, Tandemaus is really bad too. Forgot about that Pokemon in general. Eating some chips and salsa. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a chips and queso guy, but every once in a while, I do like some chips and salsa. If we don't have queso, of course. Eli, are you gonna name that thing? Gotta go to dinner. Yo, have a great night too, man. Congrats on the Amora. That is a sick find tonight. Yeah, I think we got like 13 Doinkaroos left for the day. Around 6:30, I need to get my dinner going as well. So, Dynamo, yeah, also pretty bad. Garchomp is bad, but Mega Garchomp is a lot better. Oh yeah, lactose intolerant, bro. That sucks. Yeah, every time I hear about somebody who's lactose intolerant, it's always somebody who's like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but I still eat cheese anyway. I just deal with the consequences later. That's what a lot of people that I know that are lactose intolerant do. Dragonite, oh. What about Mega Dragonite? Have you seen Mega Dragonite shiny? I honestly like shiny Dragonite just because it changes a lot. My favorite shinies are the ones that look drastically different from their regular forms. Ones that, like, when you see it, you know right away that it's shiny. Like Lucario is a really good one. Hard cheeses like cheddar and Parmesan have less lactose in them, so they're a bit easier to digest. So I wonder if you heated up some cheddar and Parmesan. May not be the queso you're thinking of, but hey, probably dip that in some chips. Or wait, dip some chips in that, I mean. Which is worse, getting stuck in the mud or the snow? Probably the mud, I would... Well, because snow can melt eventually. But also mud could dry up eventually. I feel like mud would probably be worse. I'd dip that. Hey, I'd try some cheddar Parmesan. That sounds like a decent mix. Yeah, Dynamo is also really bad. Let's see. Not sure, but that green color though, yeah, it is ugly. I will say that, but I just like how drastic of a change it is. It's not a pretty green. I'll give you that. It doesn't look amazing, but I just like how it looks so different than regular Dragonite. They should have stuck with pink though. I don't know why they ever strayed away from pink. Easy Era 12, welcome to the stream. Pokémon stuff. We're playing some Pokemon today. You got that right. I did a method that I have Dratini and Dragonair both spawning by the bench reset. I did that. I actually got that set up. I don't think it was yesterday, but it might have been the day before yesterday. I got that set up too. But then I thought about it a little bit and I was like, this would be sick, but I also just really want Dragonite right now. So I decided to come back to the middle because I really want it to be an alpha. And over there, it's not guaranteed to be alpha. But, you know. Yes, sir, Froakie. I was wondering if you picked that one up. Yeah, it's the blue one. That's the shiny Mega Dragonite, Wasabi. I think it looks really good. Yeah, Draconified. Yeah, not that easy to set up. Honestly, since I've done the overload method a ton, I thought it was pretty easy, but I do have a question for you. I don't know if you know, but are you able to just go in and out of Cafe Lana over and over again to get the shiny, or do you have to climb up the ladder every time? Because I know the video that I watched, the guy, he was climbing up the ladder every time, but it seems like it should be close enough for you to just go in and out of the cafe. But there's really no easy way to test that because you could go in and out and then check to see if they're shiny, but you wouldn't really know if that shiny spawned from you going in and out or if it spawned when you climbed up the ladder. I know what that says, Krith. I know what that says. I think. And I'm going to answer for Wasabi. No. Je suis pas pour le PSG. I don't know what that is, but I'm trying my best here. Je suis de Amérique. Hey, is one of these Flareon shiny because they've been here for the last 3 resets? Nope. And nope. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. How's the shiny hunt going? It's going. It's going. I don't remember what the last shiny we got was, honestly. I can't remember if we've had any recent ones since you left. It's going, though. We're still chugging along. I'm at Cafe Lena. Oh, you're somewhere else? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that hunt when I need to get my Shiny Dratini and Dragonair for the living decks, but for now, I don't know why. I just really want to get Dragonite from Zone 20. I really want to get him out of here. Where are you hunting it, though, Draconified? Because the Dratini setup that I found where you can do Dragonair and Dratini at the same time was at the cafe. It might have been a different cafe. I might have said the wrong cafe name, but it's one of the cafes, and then Dragonite or Dratini and Dragonair spawn directly above it. Yeah, Noxious, you could do that. Or hear me out, Go for the 1 in 67 chance for the Alpha Shiny in the center here. Because think about it, bro. Regular Lucario or Alpha Shiny Lucario? I've thought about going for Lucario too, but I really want it to be the Alpha. Which, now that I think about it, I actually did get an Alpha Shiny Lucario in Legends Arceus. Forgot about that until just now. 1 in how many? Okay, that's not the full odds, but there's a 1 in 67 chance, I think, for it to be a Lucario, and then do all the other math, and then so it's probably something thousand. But I think there are 67 different spawns in the middle. One of those 67 is Lucario. I actually don't know if they have. Okay, does anybody know? Do different Pokemon have different spawn rates in the center? Because I know things like Metagross seem a lot more rare than things like Vivillon. What's the spider guy? Spinarak, Ariados. I feel like I see a lot of Ariados. I see a lot of Glaceon, a lot of Go-Go, a lot of Stunfisk. Do they have different spawn rates for the different Pokemon? Or is it 1 in 67? Alphas have a bigger hit rank than... They do have a bigger hitbox, but they look so much cooler. They're so much bigger. What about Shiny Pikachu? I do like Shiny Pikachu. It doesn't change a lot, but I used to have a cat named Pikachu. So Shiny Pikachu's got a special place in my heart. Next target, Shiny Dragonite. Dragonite's definitely on the list. He's been one of my targets for a while. All the Pokemon down here are ones that I really want. But there are also a lot more. I just can't put them all on here. Clefable would be good to get to. I do really want Clefable. Froakie says, yeah, 1 in 67. Okay. So they do all have the same spawn rate, I guess. All based on RN Jesus. Shout out to RNJ. No Shiny Charmander. Need to get one. Zone 3. Zone 3 is probably your best bet for Shiny Pikachu. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it probably does spawn somewhere else, but yeah, Zone 3 is definitely the best bet. I think that's the most Pikachu spawns in one spot. Shelfa Beedrill in Legends Arceus. I got to Shelfa level 100. Nice, nice, nice. I don't remember Beedrill being in Legends Arceus, though. Was Beedrill in Legends Arceus? I don't remember that one being in Legends Arceus. Elite Zero. Just found Shiny Tyranitar. Nice, dude. And thank you for the luck. I snagged a Shiny Alpha Tyranitar a few streams ago. And I do really like it, but dude, I really wish it stayed purple like the Shiny Pupitar. Pupitar is my favorite Shiny in that line. Oh, Alpha Pikachu in Zone 6. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on if you want the Alpha or not. Seems like you don't want the Alphas because of the ranked hitboxes and stuff. Which, I mean, it's a good point, but I just think they look so much cooler when they're Alphas, so I don't really care about that. Look at that double Lucario. This could be you. Na 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 na. I have 100 Shelfa Pokemon, and my first Shelfa in this game was Beedrill. Okay, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I must have read that wrong. My first Shiny Alpha in this game was Phalanx. Dang, I kind of thought that Tepig was shiny. I grind the ones I want so bad. Then when I go over to do something else, yeah. Especially when you hunt in like when you're hunting for shiny Froakie. That happened to me. When I got my shiny Froakie, I didn't ever check zone 5 because I kind of forgot to. And then when I went over there were like 3 shinies. I think it was 2 shiny Bunnelby and a shiny Bellsprout. But the last time I hunted for shiny Froakie, because I want another one, I want an Alpha. The last time I hunted for it, I ended up getting shiny Electrike, Alpha Electrike, which is really cool. I was going to evolve it, but I feel like there are other places I could get. Simipour, are you shiny or is it the weather? I don't think you're shiny. Nope. There are other places I could get Manectric, I think, so I didn't want to waste my Alpha Electrike and evolve it. Oops, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's fast travel. Yo, Lil Blook. Do you want to trade? I have a level 100 shiny Umbreon. Yo, I like to catch my own shinies, but somebody in the chat might want to trade for it. Any new shinies? Not yet. Not yet, unfortunately. But guys, we do have to wrap up here pretty soon because I need to make dinner, and I told my friend that we could play some Silent Hill later. But hey, if anybody is brand new, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think I might stream tomorrow as well, probably around the same time, so just be looking out for the next stream. But I think we're going to do 5 more checks in the middle here, so let's see what we got here. Is my message showing up? I see this one, Tim. Sorry, I'm not able to read every single chat. Sometimes I lose focus and then I jump around, so that's my bad. But we're gonna do 5 more checks, guys. That was 5. We got 4 more here. Yeah, don't forget to double tap that screen too, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, double tap for me. That will like the stream for me. 2. We got 3 more checks. 3 more checks of the day. Will we have some last check magic? Oh, Houndoom and Blastoise are really good. Dude, and I don't have Aggron yet. Alpha Salamence is a really good one, too. That's the one that I got without even hunting. I got really lucky on that one. I was like, hey, guys, let's go hunt Fennekin. And then I flew to the zone, and there was a shiny Alpha Salamence just sitting there. Hey, Froakie, look right here. Look right here. You ready? I'm sorry. I had to. All right, we got 2 more checks of the day. Draconified, hasta luego. Have a great night. We got 2 more checks. My eyes. That one SpongeBob guy. All right, guys. 1 more. We joke around a lot, but the streams really are fun and chill. The types of people united by shiny hunting it is amazing to see. I'm glad that you guys enjoy hanging out at the streams. For real. I mean, I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't. I mean, I'd probably still be shiny hunting, but it'd be a lot more boring. Alright, guys. We're going to do 1 final check of the day. Because I told my friend 6:30, and it is now 6:31. So here we go. Last check magic. Just kidding. We're doing 1 more. Don't leave yet. We're doing 1 more. We're doing 1 final check of the day. And this is it. This is the last one. This is it. Final check. Let's do it. I was saying you lose your ability to digest lactose as you age. I hope that doesn't happen to me. If it does, I'm still going to be eating cheese. I love cheese too much to ever quit. Is cheese an addiction? Because that's something I never want to lose in my life. All right, 1 more. 1 more. This is it. I said 1 more. You got 3. This is the final check of the day. Sadly, nothing. But hey, we did have a pretty successful day today, guys. We got probably like 5 or 6 shinies, I want to say. But okay, we're going to save. We're going to close because otherwise I'm going to keep doing checks. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. 1 more for the road. I can't do that to myself. I can't, Chris. I can't. Fine. 1 final check. I already closed the game. See what you made me do, Chris? See what you did to me? We're doing one more check just because Krith asked. And this is the final check of the day. See, it's a gambling addiction. That's exactly what shiny hunting is. I'm addicted to the possibility of getting that shiny. Think about it, guys. Take a look in the mirror. You're all gambling addicts. We all are. We all are. See that? And it wasn't worth it. Sunk cost fallacy at play here. I was like, one more check. One more check can't really hurt. The only difference is here, you know, we're not wasting money. So we got that on gamblers. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to all our brand new subscribers. Shout out to all of the likers on the stream today. Anyway, I'm out. I'm going to eat some dinner and then play some Silent Hill F. All right, guys. Have a great night. And remember, see you later for alligators.